What's up, YouTube? Alright. Let's go get myself some background music. Let's see. Hey, Tiago. Not too much. Just hanging out. Put a couple of quick videos out. Went and saw Free Guy tonight. That was fun. What else am I looking for? Oh, right. What's that? I'm at work. Everyone just started calling me fun. Kara Curry, welcome. You'll be back? I'll be here, Parafusion. At least for a little while. I got my gem refreshes and some stam to go through them. I got a full bar almost. You got 5-star on Medusa? Nice. I got to 4 and now I'm just working on... I'm going to go 4 stars on everything and then I'm going to start hitting 5. Which I think... Oh, by the way, bragging time. I hit 42 in CP today, so that makes me cool. No, anyway. What do you want? Don't knock over my toys. Okay, yeah, and there's that. Yeah, it's sorted by obtained, okay. Is it? Am I going for the mummy next? There's a Cyclops to finish. What are his stats like, by the way? Okay, so he's 3-way. Ooh, attack 314. That's not really... on a B rank, that's okay. That Confused could probably be pretty useful. Let's see. Alright. And again, this guy... He's got Toxic Thrust. What's his attack like? 299. Okay. Alright. Then... Around the world. Let's go start at that. Actually, can I do the mummy? Got the gremlin. No. Okay. So that's for the bloody hand. That one I don't really care about much. I'll get that up later. The ghoul. Okay. Is that Durkendor? Okay. Oh, and then there's the Whack-A-Lite, too. That one is kind of important because his battle road is a bitch. Alright, Sizz and Frizz here. Okay. Congrats on 42. Thanks, Karakuri. Hey, Dranik, thanks for jumping in. Did Diablo 2, like, the remaster come out already? I don't know. I'm not, like, huge on Diablo, but the third one was pretty fun. I never played 2. Not yet? Okay. I didn't think I was that out of the loop, but Yeah, it's very possible. Give it a break. Let's get the wand on you. Did I get any halfway decent rolls on it yet? Nope. You know what? That's what I'm... Something smells. One of you didn't bury your dookie, I think. Ugh. Do you drop the wand? No, you dropped the sword. Couldn't be you. Okay. Oh, of course it's the goddamn C rank. Alright, changing plans. We're gonna farm the C rank for a little bit. You still play the old one? Yeah, I've heard that it holds up. I just never got into it. Alright, I can live with that. Prince should come up and mess him up pretty bad. Hopefully. I never played Path of Exile. Probably should. Yeah, of course you're gonna attack the wrong things. Oh, good damage there. They probably had, like, no defense, but... So I made a decision that kind of surprised myself today. I had enough hero fragments for an awakening, and I thought for sure that I wouldn't be doing the Prince, because who cares? I thought he was just going to be okay, and I didn't need his awakening for... the big battle, you know, Atlas, because his awakening is just one more movement. And then I realized there's something I've been asking for a while, and I realized that he was it. The first... did anybody else piece this? I mean, I feel like this is... Maybe I'm making this to be too big a thing. I think it's actually huge. There's no caster with 3 movement. Okay, the Prince has 3 movement and Cassizzle. So not only is he, like, my only Sizz user, basically, literally, the only Sizz user worth a damn. Oh, there's Halbertsaurus, but, he's got move 3 and Cassizzle. He can do big damage, like, round 1. He can hit the front row on almost any weak, map. I just need to get some fucking tomes. So anyway, I put my crystals in him because I think the princess, she can restore MP with her awakening, which seems really cool. Party MP. Let me see. Bianca gets her. Bianca gets a movement too. Nara just gets so much stronger and her heal gets better. But I'm like, oh, this is a Cassizzle caster with 3 movement. I really, really wanted that, so hopefully I didn't screw that up too much. He might actually be an arena powerhouse. Maybe powerhouse is an overstatement, but especially if he can kill something the first turn, the second turn is going to be way better. Oh, steep learning curve in Path of Exile. I have to, like, Google what it is, because I know I've heard of it, and I don't I'm like a lame old guy. I don't keep up with the new games. It's probably not new. Oh, okay, so it's it's a Diablo clone. Okay. Oh, okay. You gotta look on the outside a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I imagine this is what most players would call a Diablo clone. when you said, "Oh, I think Diablo is like Path of Exile," I think it's the other way around. Because Diablo is old as shit. Calm down. You're not crawling around on my computer. You played Path first? Well, that's all that matters. There you go. Sweet. Oh, that can apply twice in the same action. That's good to know. Yeah, there's a couple of games I gotta get into. I just never feel like playing real games. Thing is, I'm like, oh, I should play like these PC games. I don't actually feel like sitting at my PC for hours and playing games usually. It's weird. Or I think like I should stream them. And I actually really enjoy streaming. I like having you guys here to chat with. But there are just some games where like they're not enjoyable while streaming. It's like, well, why am I gonna play a game if I'm not gonna stream it? So I don't know. This stage goes nice and easy, at least. I got a pretty good team for it, but... Looking forward to Monday. We're going to get that tome event. I want to be able to use my prince on Atlas, and he just isn't close to good enough with, like, level 3 abilities, I think. Yeah, I lose interest in things pretty quick, too. Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. Here, move over. I'm gonna run your tail over. You did. You little bitch. This cat shit in my goddamn room. Yeah, you're getting locked in the fucking bathroom. Yeah, so that answers why my room smells like cat shit. Because the cat shit in one of the empty boxes in here. Well, mostly empty. So she is now locked in the bathroom. Does anybody want a cat? If you're anywhere near Central New York within a day's drive, I will drive her to you. She's really cute. I think I'm just going to put the box outside with a cat inside it. Alright, 2 wands. How are we doing on the C rank? That was drop number 2. Okay. Unfortunately, that's about average. It's just these drop rates are fucking stupid. Hey, Parafusion. You missed it. My cat shit in my room. Piss off. I'll lock you in the bathroom, too. I'm not in the mood for cats tonight. Stop. So this prince is looking like he could be pretty good once I get him up to, once I get his abilities leveled. It's just like, it's just so unfeasible to level his abilities right now before the event. You remember the song from DQ8? Yes, this is the boat music, I believe. No, it's just the general overworld theme, that's right. I really want to play DQ8 again, but like... They're gonna port it sometime soon, aren't they? They have to. There's no plans, but like, and they're not going to. I'm guessing, but like, part of me thinks like, why aren't they putting this on Steam or the Switch or something? Like, they can even be lazy. Yeah, I don't want to play anything on the 3DS. Like, you'd watch me play 8. I bet you would, pervert. But, no, I don't want to play it on the 3DS, and I just want to play... You can be lazy. Upscale the PS2 version, throw it on Steam, bam. You get none of the things from the 3DS. It's DQ8. And people would whine a little bit, and then they would still pay $29.99 for it. So, fucking win-win. Like, because the additional stuff is neat, but, like, I just want to play a pretty-looking DQ8, like... not on an outdated handheld. Alright, come on. Can you... She's gonna keep clawing my ass until I pick her up. Oh, sorry. This is Smokey. This is not the one that shit in a box. Yeah, you're a good cat, kinda. Yeah. I remember, DQ8, I was, I must have been, like, in high school at the time. And I didn't really... Before that, the only game I played was... Oh, you know, I played the NES Dragon Warrior, and only Dragon Warrior. And I never even got close to beating it, because it was a Nintendo game, and I didn't have, like, one of the fancy top-loader Nintendos. I had the ones that, like, if it stayed powered on for an hour and a half, you were very, very lucky. Anywho, yeah, so I had, oh, and then I played the Game Boy Color versions of, 1 and 2 came together, and then 3. But then, yeah, DQ8, like, that game was just amazing. I don't think I beat it when I was a kid, though. I can't remember. I think I beat it for the first time, like, maybe when I was truck driving, like, 6, 7 years ago. Oh, yeah, I did manipulate metal farms that way. Yeah, that's for sure, on the 3DS. That was a nice part. Because I don't mind random encounters, but, like, once you start getting used to not having to do them, it's like, oh, this kind of sucks. I kind of wish I could avoid some of these. Alright. Alright, so we're really past the exciting stuff. There's just a Draki. Bounty on that. Alright. I'm gonna take a swing at a few, alchemies. Why did I go to rank? I always hit the wrong buttons. Also, why are the menus so slow? I don't know much about games or programming, but I don't think it should be this laggy. Let me see, how's that sword doing? I got decent rolls for it. Here's the thing, though, and, like, the hero weapons, I've never been a fan of them because, like, this is good for, like, 2 of his moves. I mean, I've talked about this before. I think it's fairly obvious. Like, getting the ones that are only for his coup de grace move, I think, is stupid. Like, I understand, like, if you get as a rainbow and 2 of the other rolls are good, yeah, I'm gonna keep it too. But, you know, anyway, he's a hybrid character. He does Sizz spells and Sizz physical. There's no weapon for him being a Sizz caster. At least not a specialized one. I don't know. I wish that, like it was just basic Sizz. Like, I don't know. Even at a lower potency, it'd be nice if it was on there. You'd probably be better off specializing, but at least you had a weapon that actually worked for a hybrid character. Now before battle, I need to choose, like, is he going to be a caster or whatever? And also, do we have a Sizz, a decent Sizz weapon? I don't recall. A Sizz, yeah, Sizz casting. That's Frizz. This must be it, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to start farming this one on the daily. Screw it. Let's take one shot at it. Because I would like for him to have a nice wand. I think I'll be bringing him as a caster in Arena, possibly. Fuck that. So if I could get 2 rainbows on that, that'd be okay. Why is it so slow? Come on. But, and then, yeah, so she's got 2 elements, but, you know, she can only use, she can only get preloaded for 1. Then again, I mean, they do have the general, the 100-point wand. I really need to get that. I got 2 more mini medals to go. Would this work for her? Okay, so this works perfectly well for her being that. Okay. I could still do a little bit better on there, but 2 rainbows is good enough right now with how bad the weapon system is. So let's go for some good Kazapple. What's the difference between potency and brilliance? Brilliance is at a higher percentage and is, I believe, is usually just a tiny bit better, but it only applies if you're doing brilliant damage. Potency works all the time. The thing is that potency, the calculation's close enough that I would rather have potency, but the reality is just they're close enough. Just if you're going for a type modifier, just take whichever. Because the scenario where you get to choose, like, potency or brilliance is so far-fetched that it's crazy. Just take what you can get. Okay. Is Kazap... Kazap's not her. Huh. Okay. Is this... Okay, so that's 7% zap. This is 3% zap and 5% Kazap only. Which Kazap is not her coup de grace. It's a little bit different there, I like that. This is flat out better, I believe, just the general zap. Alright, let's take a couple more swings. Whoa, what's this? If that agility was, like, maybe almost anything else, I might keep it, just to have, like, the best weapon for the princess, but... Well, best zap weapon for her. I mean, well, you know... Do I need another zap weapon? There's no zap casters. I don't give a shit about the B-rank Zapple spell. Yeah, this is better. You know what? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's just use up what we got anyway. The princess? What about her? Huh? Yeah, this is the princess's weapon, so if it works for her, that's all that matters. The Princess of Moonbrook. Or Moonahan or something. No, sorry, Moonbrook's the castle. Moonahan is the town nearby. Okay, so this is a 2%. If this was like 4% zap, I'd probably keep it, but losing 2% to gain 5 wisdom I don't think is worth it, because, again, for A-ranks zap spells, there's literally only Kazapple, so why worry about general zap type spell potency? You know, in case I've got to use Zapple on an A-rank? No. Alright, so, good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that this weapon is now, like, outfitted for her. So it doesn't matter if it's good for another Zapcaster. I think this is one, I'd like to go for Wisdom on this one if I can get it. The Wisdom roll again. That's probably better than what I've got. That's pretty low agility rolls. 11 Wisdom... Or sorry, 11 defense and 6 wisdom. It's probably better than 4 crack resist. Yeah, exactly. It's plus 14, so that'll be pretty good. What's this? I mean, if I want paralysis resistance, that is as good as it gets. Here's the thing though. What are these bosses? And I'm not. Does anybody here know? I feel like I forget when things do stun and when things do paralysis. Zoma, for example, back in his EX fight, like this armor, if I could put this on my Wordle, I think I can't remember if he did stun or paralysis, but we have a couple of wisdom armors now. I think I'm gonna keep this. This is close enough to perfect. I mean, so that's 19% paralysis resistance. That's actually relevant. It depends on the situation, Parafusion, but yeah, I mean, I generally don't. But I mean, for a condition like paralysis, and I'm thinking almost entirely about cover tanks right now, which I can't put I can't, okay. I can't put this on a cover tank, but still, paralysis is an annoying enough of an ability that I think I'll keep it if I can have it that high. Because the S rank armor can still be a wisdom one. Let's see if I can get a decent roll on the 3 that I have. Well, that's better, sadly. I gotta start taking down Atlas on hard, but I gotta get some tomes in my fucking prints. I don't think that one's worth messing around with for another possible 2% healing. You got the Sword of Ruin, just no idea who makes good use of it. Honestly, I was a little disappointed when I saw it because it would be better if it were some kind of casting weapon. It's a weapon... Negative agility is much better on a spellcaster. So you don't want to use it on anything with multi-hits. How good is Chocolate Toss? It's pretty good. If you have a unit with a decent wisdom score, mid-heal is better. It's possible that Chocolate Toss could be very good on an S rank. And I'm going to test it out sometime in the future when I have enough orbs, which could be a while. So mid-heal goes off wisdom, Chocolate Toss goes off level. So if you have a unit that you think would be a good healer, but he doesn't have a good wisdom score, yeah, fuck you, Parafusion. I do like having my Chocolate Toss, though. Parafusion knows it. Still owe him a little thank you card. Let's see. Oh, let's waste some gold. Let's see if I can get a better roll on my Sorrow Nails. Oh man, that's a good agility roll. I think I'm supposed to keep this. Shit. I mean, I'm supposed to keep this, right? I gain, what is it? 24, I gain 41 agility, but I lose 12% on devastation. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to keep the agility on this one. Darn. I really liked it being spec'd for power. Well, there's what I get for fucking around. Everybody fear the candy dinosaur with an axe? Yeah. Halberdsaurus, or is that something else? I can't recall. Let's see. How's your weapon? Let's keep trying on yours. You could be a bit better. No, I definitely don't. Yeah, that's the annoying thing with her weapon. I do not give a shit about powering up Zenithian Strike. I don't think it's a very good coup de grace. I think people get really excited by it having big numbers on it, but it's not actually good. It's a decent HP weapon. Oh yeah, there's a lot of content in the Japanese version. About the game dying, I mean, they don't put much into the game, so it'll keep going for a while because they put no effort in. That's the bright side. Oh yeah, JP is definitely a bigger audience. But like I said, the problem is Square just doesn't care about taking a shot. They've never attempted to go after the global audience. And you can say, well, they put the game out there. Yeah, they put the game out there, but like they're not really trying. Is this better? Oh no, that's a Zenithian type in there. Okay. I was wondering why it was looking better with lower metals. Yeah, that's worse. Well, we're always going to be about 6 months behind JP. I think people always want the global version of the game to catch up to JP, and I think, from what I've read on, like, just gacha Reddits, I don't think it usually works out as well as people think it will. Yes, exactly, Tiago. Like, that's why I don't try too hard. Like, if I've got, like, a gold, like, 2 rainbows and a gold or a silver on something, I'm just gonna leave it alone. The roll I have on this isn't terrible, but I thought I would get a little bit of luck by now. Oh, did I get it? It's like a little bit better. Well, that's 6% is potency. And 2, so it's 1% better, but I've got 2% more potency and less brilliant, so this is just a little bit better. And that is as good as I'm gonna go for. I will leave the last 3. Saint Seiya, I didn't, like, I'm not trying to be, like, mean or, like, fun. I didn't think anybody watched Saint Seiya. I remember it briefly being on, like, Toonami or something. I didn't think it was a game anybody played. Well, actually, I mean, I've never heard of it being a mobile until very recently. Is it just a fun game, or is Saint Seiya, like, a bigger property than I thought? I don't think there's a... I don't know if I need the Headsman's Axe. I don't think critical 1% is worth going for, and it's probably a better whoosh weapon. And this is another one, like, I think it... Now that we've got the Sorrow Nails, this one is just kind of... meh. Whoops. Oh, really? Saint Seiya must be really big in Japan or something. Because it hit the States, but I don't think it was ever appreciated here. Oh yeah, I think I changed up my slime wand. No, I didn't. Okay, I backed out. That's right. I got a pretty good potency roll on it the other day, but I backed out because I don't think I have any good... I realized I don't think I have any slime casters. There's a couple, but they don't really matter. And the wisdom on the slime wand really helps like angel slime, so I just kept it. Can I do better on this? Oh, this one's expensive. That's why I stopped. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that. Hope they circle back, yeah. Alright. Oh, another alchemy mission completed. Sweet. Recruit Ghoul 3 times. Alright. Oh, let's go do my dailies. Those are exciting. Yeah. Use 30,000 gems on Seraphy. No Seraphy. 30,000. That sucks, man. Dude. Ugh. When did you start playing, Dranik? I forget. $500 stand with no gold drop? That's... Ugh. Dude, this game can suck a dick sometimes. Tiago, it's really... did you get Seraphy? Like, I'm not gonna give anybody crap for going after Seraphy, because literally everything to do with Dragon Quest Tact right now is just saying, well, if you bring Seraphy, and then so-and-so and so-and-so, every tough battle here is like, well, bring Seraphy. When you don't have a unit like Seraphy, it makes you want to quit, which I made that a point in my video last night, like, because they're Square so fucking bad at being greedy, because they went overboard with Seraphy. Instead of like, well, let's force money out of these dopes, because we'll make this unit too strong. You made her so goddamn irreplaceable that now, even if you spend like a good amount of money, you don't get her. Like, that players could really quit because they didn't get one unit. And I wouldn't make fun of them for that. I don't blame them at all. Because now for months, you're going to have a unit that everyone says, well, you have to bring her. Because Seraphy is literally irreplaceable. It's a stupid level of power creep on something like a healer. They were really, really bad. And here's the thing. She instantly made Kirill and Emperor Slime nearly useless. That might be an overstatement, but she is literally better than them in every single way. You notice that Emperor Slime hasn't gotten a bloom yet? They know what they're doing. They know that Seraphy is just printing money for them because she's the only healer. She's the only real healer in the game as soon as she came out. So, yeah, they're just taking advantage of that. They're really predatory on a couple of things in a disgusting way. They'll be really friendly on some things. And they're so generous on some things, it's like, why would you ever complain? Like, I got a free ticket for an S rank or this really cool banner. They do some really cool things. But some of their predatory things are so fucking over the top that it will make players leave. Like, won't she be back in 3 months? Yeah, 3 months is a long time though, Tiago. That's 3 events where literally every hard battle people are telling you, like, when you go into, on the sub or in a Discord, how do I beat this boss? Well, first of all, you bring Seraphy, and then the answer is, well, I don't have Seraphy. So I don't know what to tell you. I did it with Seraphy. It was a big problem in JP. There were some stages where people were whales were trying to do stages without Seraphy. Like, I can't do it. Now this is hearsay on my part. And not being able to do a couple of stages isn't that big of a deal. But literally, all the tough content now, people are going to tell players, bring Seraphy. And when you don't have that unit that everyone tells you that you need, it's going to make players leave. Did I max out a unit here? Yeah, Squidzilla is going to become really cool. Yeah. I think Delzer said that he's like a sleeper hit. Like, not everybody's super excited by him, but here's the thing. When you have... The way I think about it is, that move is going to have... what was it? A 240% physical modifier. And we're talking about level 1 here. They generally... I don't know if there are any skills that are an exception, but physical skills, they get 50% stronger at level 10 than they are at... I think they start off at 0. I think you awaken them to 1 and then 10, so there's 10 awakenings. Anyway, so yeah, when an ability starts at like 270, it goes up to 405, so this 240% ability will go up to 360. So it's going to be a little bit less... it's going to be a little bit weaker than a single physical strike, but I mean, it's going to be able to hit 2 or 3 units with an element, okay? So this A rank ability, or this ability that hits nearly as hard as a single A rank physical strike, if that can hit 2 or 3 units, there's a really good chance it could actually take 2 or 3 of those units out. It's obviously going to do enough damage that nearly anything, you know, a stiff breeze will knock them over as long as they're not resistant to bang damage. That and your unit also got, like, literally all the way across the map turn 1, so... What do you think about Orc King? Well, he's got that unique ability, whatever it's called, the Lower Wisdom. I saw somebody using that against, Melroth, which is cool. Another gacha unit in this event that was literally designed for one of the very tough fights. On one hand, I think it's cool to reward players that get the newest units. On the other hand, it's like, oh, great, I can't, like, it's literally like the only unit that fit that spot and I don't have it, so now I have to have some, like, way worse workaround. I don't know. I'm not super high on this event. And it seems like everything in it should be awesome, but it's like, I don't know. It's not... I think it's a lot of the same problems just hitting me. There's too much to farm in this event. And the problem is that the B, as far as B units go, what's in this event, actually decent. So I'm actually upset that I'm not going to be able to awaken all of them. And then I hate Sorrow's Peak. Hargan's Trial, whatever the fuck it's called. I hate it. I just don't want to even get into it. Can't Nimzo do that better anyways? Oh, well, that's Nimzo, though. I mean, like, not everyone has Nimzo. I don't remember what he does. Also, this Orc King probably has a resistance to Zapple or something like that. That's why, and especially with some of these rarer attack elements, you know, it's something I complained about a little bit in the video, and you can see it as a positive, cool thing about this game. But, you know, some of these fights, it's not that you need the right attacking element, you need the proper resistances, too. Especially for a fight like Malroth, where he's hitting half the fucking map, apparently. So... yeah, I'm gonna do it eventually, but I'm probably going to have to do some skill ups on some units in my box, and I'm not gonna do that until the Tome event. And I don't want to waste any stamina anyway, even when we have the Tome event, because I'm trying to farm all these limited units, so... no. Oh, let's go back to the event. What unit is this? The Ghoul, right? I think this weapon, or I think this armor was decent too, so let's take a shot at this. I built this party for this stage. Hopefully it does okay on it. Just found out that attack does not affect martial breath. No, yeah, martial, unless something says it affects, like, literally all damage, or whatever, like, yeah, martial and breath aren't based on any stat other than level. Um, which, unless I'm missing something, like, with very few I mean, there can be some exceptions for different stages. I think they're going to change it soon. Somebody told me that, like, Marshall gets better soon, but, like, Marshall is strictly the worst damage type right now. And if somebody could prove me wrong, please, but I mean, just the way that it works, I'm assuming it does the same kind of damage as Breath, but Marshall can miss. Marshall can wake sleeping units. It's just strictly the worst damage type. Like, I don't even know why they made it so bad. It's clearly worse than Breath, and it's really, at this point, it's not going to do as much damage as physical or magic, so. Terius, I'm glad that you enjoy it. It's just not my thing. I think it's a pain. I also don't like it being temporary, because now it's a headache and a pressure test. I would rather it just be permanent content that I can do at my leisure. Then I would think it was amazing. Having the pressure to do all of that very hard stuff in a couple of weeks, and also I'm not going to start that until after the Tome event. I'm at least not for very hard. Very hard, I'm sure I'm going to have to level up some abilities on some units. I'm not doing that now. So I'm going to start doing that. Well, it's actually Monday, so I'll have, I think the event goes till the 9th, so it'll give me like 16, 17 days, which could be a lot worse, but like, I don't know. It's not a feel-good thing for me. I understand that there are plenty of players that like the Sorrow's Peak type event, and good. I'm so happy for you, but I think that the material, the prizes they lock behind it are not the kind of things that you should. It's not quite as bad now. This event has 5 orbs. Locking one of them behind Hargan's Trial isn't so bad. In DQ4, locking one of them behind Sorrow's Peak, when we desperately needed orbs after they literally doubled the amount of orbs that we needed, like that, you know, with the S6 rank increase, that was a fucking dumb dick move to put a rainbow orb behind something like Sorrow's Peak. So, it's not even like, oh, I wish things were different in this game so they were easier for me or cheaper for me. Like, so many of the things Square does in this game literally drives players right away. Literally, help me help you. Help me help you. They're fucking stupid. Japan goes to S7, right? Yeah, I don't think it's terribly far away from it. Well, they got it well before the 1 year. And they got rank 6 considerably later than us, though. They got it like month 5, I think. We got it month 3, I think. They gave it to us too early. It was a balance fix in their eyes. Oh, I got the chocolate trough stroll, if you're talking to me. Yeah. No Emperor Slime, Dranik. Let's see. Dranik, I don't know what your situation is. Honestly, I don't really suggest spending on this game. But if you want to spend a little bit for something that's guaranteed, like for about $10, you can just buy Emperor Slime. If you want to do that. That is, if you think spending in a gacha is ever worth it, that's actually a decent purchase. Yeah, what you're gonna... The unit for Chocolate Toss is something that hopefully isn't too fragile, and something that wouldn't be better with mid-heal, and something also that's not attacking all the time. A big thing is, I should put mid-heal on Zoma. No, don't put mid-heal on Zoma. You want Zoma to be attacking every turn. Zoma's a significant source of damage. Why would you want him tossing out mid-heal instead of Glacial Doom or Psy Cannon? My thing, I actually think maybe the perfect unit, and I think maybe literally perfect for Chocolate Toss specifically, is Queen Slime. Queen Slime has sporadic MP regen, is very tanky, and very fast. Because I would actually rather have my healer be fast. Yes, you miss the first round sometimes, but I'd rather just... I want my healer to always be at the beginning or always at the end of a round. So... Metal Dragon after Bloom, give him chocolate. A little poo doesn't hurt, yeah. But see, I don't know about Metal Dragon. It probably wouldn't be a terrible choice, but I mean, he's going to be a pretty good damage dealer, so I don't know why I'd want him tossing out heals. I want my chocolate toss on something that's tanky. And then Queen Slime having sporadic MP regen is just like perfect. She probably already has a lot of MP, but I mean, sporadic MP regen is probably enough for her to literally cast it infinitely. Almost, like damn near. Just hoarding scrolls at this point. Yeah, it's really honestly. It's probably going to end up being silly in the end, but I know like when Orochi first came out, like you know, I don't even remember what monster I put it on. I can't find it. I must have wasted my buff scroll because buff would have really helped me on Orochi. I mean, I only went up to stage 7. I'm waiting still. Yeah, buff and sap ended up being extremely important, and I think a lot of a handful of people just wasted them because they used to be useless. Chocolate's never bad. That's right. Just toss it all on Tiago. But like things like the B rank spells and the just generic element attacks, you know, the 180% ones. Honestly, just put those on whatever you like. For A and B ranks. I don't suggest putting B rank abilities, other than utility moves, on S ranks, because they are worthless. A rank abilities are so much stronger that unless they are resistant to your main element, B moves just suck. Like, look at Royal Reptile. He has, I think it's called Lightning Slash's A rank zap ability, and then he's got Blast Slash or whatever, the B rank Bang type physical strike. I'm always better with Zap Slash unless they're resistant to Zap. And then, honestly, the difference isn't even that huge between that and the Bang type attack. So just don't bother putting B rank scrolls on S ranks. You know, you wanna just give them a utility move. So yeah, that's another reason things like mid heal can be better on them. It's just a lot of times you've got something better that you should be doing with your S rank anyway, so. Just Imperial Strike everyone? Yeah, that's a good idea too. I might go take a swing at Hargan. Let me see. You know, I'm right here. Here's the... You know what makes me not want to do it every time is I don't remember what elements the things have. So let me just bring up the JP site. I just want to know what elements I need to hold onto. It's like you need to make your teams for the last one first. Alright, so Atlas is poison, right? I mean, well, I probably don't need to do that for first one. Oh, there we go. That's probably good enough. Oh, yeah, I remember Tiago. Oh, the arena scrolls? Yeah, it's just... Well, nobody ever thinks about those abilities. Other than getting excited that the Seer, the D-Rank, Tiger, Cat, Cub, whatever, like, could technically do a lot of damage. In reality, it's not really that big a deal. Yeah, that's... I want to be able to farm the hard mode Atlas, but, it seems to me that you really need to have, like, a darn near perfect team. If you don't have Deborah, good luck. Like, you need to have Deborah and Seraphy for hard mode Atlas. And I think that's really annoying. You do suck, Parafusion. Weren't you doing really well this week, too? You lost 12 points? Fucking scrub. JP's getting a social feature in a month or two, but I mean, then again, I mean, you got Discord and stuff, Terius, so I think people really, I don't know, I don't understand the hype behind, like, a guild. I don't understand the point of it, but there is something like that coming soon, at least to JP. Alright, let's start with Atlas. Bang and zap. Okay. You know, here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna make my team for Cito and Hargan. I know it's only easy mode. I probably don't need to worry that much. All right. Alright, Sizz and Frizz. And he does zap. Let's see. Resistance to zap. Jeez, what a coincidence. That Lionheart, yeah, I don't really like him. But, like, I got 5 copies of them, so, yeah, I orbed them up, and I'll be using them in Arena eventually, probably. Let's see. How are you with Zap? Neutral. Okay. True Form, you're good. Dragon Lord, awesome. Oh, Nimzo, you would be good. But you're only at S90. Let's see. Alright, so let's just bring Nimzo. It's easy mode. Oh. No. Oh. No. Alright, so there's that. You can have your Dragon Lord staff. Alright. And then the Hargan party. Whoosher Zap. Okay. Oh, I'm sure Sorrow will help there. Then again, no. Sorry, he's only got that one Zap type. You know, let's bring you. Alright, so I'm going to take on Atlas now. DQ music is good. Awesome. Alright, so I want things resistant to Bang, Sizz and Frizz type again. Okay. I use those. Who resists Bang? Is that a Armored Scorpion? Yeah. And I think this is a poison fight, so let's just build the team for it. Probably don't have to do it on easy, but I did use, like, all of my good Frizz and Sizz guys. Did I use up Hellion? Well, let's bring you. I must be staring at him. I never see the unit that I actually want. There we are. Is he weak to Bang? Very weak. Okay, cool. I'll bring you. Maybe. Nope. Good enough. good enough. Hey, Taijin. Don't need all this firepower? Yeah. Better safe than sorry. I'm hoping some of these teams will just double up for hard mode. And then very hard, you know what? I don't even give a shit about beating Hargan and Melroth on very hard. I just want to get 20 orbs. I do not give a shit about beating very hard mode. So if I can get, you know, what is it, 18 from hard or close to it, and then just a couple from the first 3 fights, that is all that I care about. Not quite close enough for the leader skill. That's alright. Yeah, this isn't a great position, but it'll work. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, going for a poison strat on easy is silly, but whatever. Oh, that's kind of lucky. Alright. That was super tough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a way more elegant strategy for this from like Insane or somebody else, but whatever. Almost maxed your bloody hand. Good, that's a lot of wands you got. Alright, Belial. I was looking at the wrong monster before. He's weak to Frizz and Sizz. And resistant to Bang. Oh, I was building for Belial when I did Atlas. Okay. Alright. Frizz and Sizz. Oh, let's just put in fucking a Stark. Yeah, Sly and Heart, you're good enough. I think I need White King somewhere. I think I used White King on Hargan, so... There you are. Yeah, you know what? Khan's good enough. And Claude. King Bubble Slime is KBS. No Parafusion. It's just that like the super bosses, like Atlas, they literally just gave him an ability, a perk that says he can't be poisoned. That's their new workaround now. Well, be careful. Don't sit right behind my chair. Okay, so easy's pretty easy. Ouch. Oh. Something has more heal. If only hard mode was even literally half this easy. Like if it was just like double HP or something. Alright, so yeah, I took all my whoosh users there. Alright, so it's Zam and Whoosh. Okay. Does the monkey do spells? Let's try you. Alright. I think it said Sizz resistance is good. Let's bring Nightclubber. Let's show off how good he is. Let's see. Whoosh and Zam. Whoosh and Zam. Believe's okay, and Slon. I already used you. Living statue. Umbra? Oh yeah, I put swoosh on you, or you had it. Okay, let's bring Sylvipithecus. I haven't touched him in a while. I doubt armor's necessary for this. I don't know why I bothered building these teams. I'll probably just be looking at videos for hard mode anyway. Does he resist bang? No, okay. Okay, there we go. If only this stage did medals. Oh, thanks for blocking off Slon. AI is stupid. Got you for all the hard modes? Yeah, good. I'll have to check them out after. I don't know, for some reason I felt like doing my own team. The problem with Insane for guys like me is I do have like A's and S ranks, so when he's got a team that's like amazing and takes on the content with like B's and C's, it's like, yeah, but I don't I don't. I gotta like level up their abilities to like 7, 8, 9, 10 and stuff. Like, I don't want or need to do that. What did I use there? Was it Lionheart? Yeah, it must have been Lionheart. Alright, so whoosh and zap. Oh hell, let's throw the little princess in there. It's the girl power team. The monkey, I can't remember if I watched that fight. Oh, hey, Freeze Blaze. I didn't notice you there. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome. Let's see. Put you there. Hey, can you... Alright, there. You happy? Stage is going well. Oh my god. MVP, she gets to finish it off. First time on the stream? I'm glad you joined. Yeah. If you're a relatively new player, don't be afraid to ask questions. I'm a little bit more absorbed than usual tonight, but one of these other morons in here might be able to help you too. And, oh, I got the Hargan icon. I don't even need to beat the very hard mode. Hargan got roasted, yes. Hard. Is it the first attack, or is there an HP threshold? Oh, scary. Alright, so I should just blast him, but let's, Oh, I forgot to put a cover tank in here anyway, so good. I want the B rank here when I go to probably even for hard mode, I'm not sure. I'll just keep them available. Alright, so if you go there, you can blast them right away. Seraphy is super fast, which is neat. Well, it lets me get my attack buffs out early, at least. What's up? You being affectionate tonight? Ba-bam! Boo. Like, cause his is level 0. What's that doing at like level 0 for him? 454. His wisdom is not very good. So 450 with another 50% on it. The 675. Oh, he's not going to be a very good caster. Malroth. Sweet. Alright, Atlas. That wanted Bang and Zam. Okay, so... You know what? I'm actually not gonna change it up at all. Please do hard mode yet? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. If I get frustrated, I'll quit, like, really quick, though. Cat hairs on everything. We'll move you right there. Let's try you up there this time. That should help. Shit. Yeah, this is not going well. I should just restart, honestly. Yeah. These walls are really annoying here, because they know exactly what I was gonna, like, this is a very obvious cover and, you know, cover tank with poison scenario. So these walls make that really annoying. I should probably just hang back. I'll just wait down here this time. I don't think there's much reason not to do that. Should be fine. I'll just be patient. He'll have a way better chance as soon as he gets a little bit closer. I need like a tiny bit of luck. That would be nice. Alright, good enough. There we go. Does he have a heal too? I can't recall. I don't even care if the Medusa dies. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get the Envenomate. There we go. I think I got it now. Unless he's got something up his sleeve. Attack prep? That's fine. I think. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to attack again before he goes. That's okay, he's already envenomated, so... Yeah, I don't have that long to go anyway. I might as well just heal anything that'll take it. I think he was only poisoned. Yeah, so now he's dead after his next attack. I think I'm better off using Blunt. Nope. I wasn't. Alright, this is a win, I'm pretty sure. A terrible one. But I can come... The first time, all you've got to do is worry about, like, just clearing these in any way possible, and then you can come back with, like, everything, every fucking unit in your box, because you don't have anything to worry about once you clear it. The team limitation goes away after you beat the entire thing, for those that don't know. So I doubt that strategy would work for hard mode, or very hard, obviously. Belial. Alright, so I want Frizz and Sizz. I didn't take... You're better on the other stage. I'll take you. I want a Starcad. A better fight too, so... We're new. And Claude's probably useless, but let's give this a shot. You're just gonna need some armor, so let's go ahead and do that. That's good enough, hopefully. Oh, you know what? I'm bringing you for Frizzle. You can have that. That'll help you. And I'm sure you can handle the Horde Hammer. Actually... You can have the Jaguar Claws. They're probably useless, but whatever. I'll save the Horde Hammer for Nightclubber. I saw this one looked like a real bitch on very hard. I watched the strat where whoever, like, kited with, Khan. I'd rather not do that, but very interesting strategy. Just get up in there. Dude, seriously? Double curse? You know, unless they're I don't know. If they both get cursed again first turn, I'll just go with it. But like, unless they're weak to it, that's horseshit. So I'm not gonna. Let's just start over right away. Oh yeah, you started late, Tiago. Yeah, it's definitely annoying, and it's a bad system. Yeah, the Sword of Rune. The thing I really like the idea of the Sword of Rune. The problem is it's a melee weapon. I want it on a caster. That's what I want negative agility on. So, a little bit short-sighted there. Of course, maybe they realized that was just flat out too good. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, Elena's not going to make it very far in this fight either, obviously. Oh, better than I thought. Oh, you started on Party Animal Giuliante, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a boring time to start, too. Good time for a new player, though. Alright, awesome. If it weren't for that stupid Claude, I might have been able to one-shot, or no-death this. Oh, we got that right away. Let's see. This is Ocean's End. Okay. You can have the Horde Hammer. Did I use the Sorrow Nails? I did, right? It must have been on Sorrow, yeah. Oh yeah, these. That's a good fit. And you're coming for Whoosh, so... Nope. Nope, he's beast. Just put this on him, I guess. No, you need a weapon too. Do I have a bang physical? Oh, there we are. That's just fine. Alright. Good enough, hopefully. Hey, DQ. I don't think I've seen you before, or if I have, it's been a while. Anyway, welcome to the chat. Doing hard mode Hargan's Hall tonight, so I'm a little bit distracted. Sorry. Okay. Put you down there. Right, so he's going first up there this time. Alright. What kind of bullshit's coming turn one? Sizzle? I can handle that. And then some. Oh, he moves twice. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's try that. I think I should just go up there. If you use a sizzle on anyone but a Stark, that's a good thing. Perfect. Hopefully. Alright, so he's dead and then some. What? Not quite. Okay. Alright, can I make this through with no death? Alright. I think it's gotta be it. Was that a full clear? It had to be full clear, right? Oh, no boss units. Oh, a Stark, yeah. Of course. I'm at, what, like 4 medals now? Probably. One... 3 medals. Okay. I could probably put a better weapon on him, but let's just play it safe and start him with that. See if he actually needs something better. Alright, I'll be here, Carol. Seriously? Oh, there we are. Maybe I should have healed with her, but... Cool. That probably got the turn limit one, if there is one. Yeah, that's the problem with the Sword of Ruin. That's why I was saying I really want it to be a caster weapon, because there are some melee units that won't affect so much, but for the most part agility does matter on a physical unit, so... It's also, like, if you do have if it's like that or the Flail of Destruction, the Flail does have more strength on it, so... Alright, so I'm up to 4 medals now. This is more of a pain than I thought. Let me see. Probably just bring I think I'll need the cover tank, I think, even on hard mode. No, it's not. He does zap damage, right? It's not him. Who's the cover tank for this one? It's not Wordle. I'm drawing a blank here. Which one's the cover tank? Is it Stone Golem? No. Definitely not. Who tanks Zap? Is there a Zap cover tank? Am I having like a senior moment? Is it the C rank? No, he doesn't even have cover. Dragon's the best one just because he's not weak to it? He resists Whoosh and Zam. What do I want? Frizz and Sizz? Alright, I'll just keep what I got. Let's give this a shot. Why were they using Draggerin? He's just good enough, I guess? Okay, so... Oh, he uses Kazam, okay. Alright, let's just be stupid and throw a... Oh, no, that's Seraphy. Alright, good start. 330, so it's still, that was like 1320. Oh, he's got 9,000 HP. Alright. I don't think I need to heal. Let's buff attack some more. Oh, Seraphy can't take that. That sucked. Alright, that's a good start. Fire for the win, right? Alright. Well, I got the weapon at least. The orb. I obviously want the orb, but, like, I'm not going to lose sleep over not getting it. "46 runs on very hard, no ghoul. Is your game broken? Probably. You should probably uninstall." Alright. And, very hard, I'm not even going to try. I'll come back with some video team, like, later. I don't even know if I want to do that on stream, because that's just a lot of temper tantrums there if it's not easy for me. uh... Alright. Alright, so that was pretty decent progress tonight. I've been putting that off for a while. Just go farm here a little bit. Bang and zap. Let's take out you and put one ringer in. Made it look so easy. Yeah, dude, I've got a pretty nice box, giggity. Ugh. But, I mean, you could see, like, getting some of those trophies, or, some of those coins are going to be a real bitch. Ugh, they always go after the weak crap first. Idiots. Beating Hard Hargan. There's some videos that don't make it look not that bad for lighter boxes, but then again, I mean that's still a lot of. It's still some specific units that you need and whatnot. Hard focus story and went for it. Yeah, and you know, the thing, I always look at things from, like, my day one player perspective, and I'm like, oh, I don't have enough time to get tomes and this and that, and then I, like, think about, like, oh, what if you're a new player with less stamina and less units? Like, yeah, I'm just trying to get something to level 100, and, Also, people are telling me I need to, like, max awaken this unit. It's like I can't even do the very hard stage. You know, shit like that. When are you supposed to get tomes on your, like, level up your abilities and rank things up? Like, it's just, it's way too demanding in this game. You're a day one player? Good for you, man. Cool kids, represent. Oh, sorry, I missed your messages before. Yeah, 2 hours, 13 minutes. Yeah, I just kind of get into it. I try to use the brunt of my time that I'm gonna play during the day just on stream, because these fucking losers like watching me all day. It's weird. Tune in my OnlyFans later for more content. Dude, actually, I mean, obviously a joke. I am way too pretty to have an OnlyFans. I'm looking for a rich husband. But, this isn't a joke, right? OnlyFans is going to stop doing adult content in, like, October. Literally, what else is on that site? I don't understand. Like, this is like when Playboy was like, we're not going to do nudity for about, I think that literally lasted like one issue. And they're like, oh shit, nobody reads this fucking magazine. Let's get some fucking tits back in here. I see that policy reversing like really quick. Dude, why? That's literally what OnlyFans is. Like, that's the, like, it's like Crayola not selling crayons anymore. Actually, I'm sorry, Crayola also makes markers. Like, they have another product. Well, I've never heard of anybody going to OnlyFans for anything other than masturbation. Oh, I want to follow my favorite celebrity on there. You know? Is he showing you his dick or something? Because otherwise, just go follow him on Facebook or something. Like, I don't understand. Eat that, bitch. Really? I gotta check. How much HP were you left with? You little bastard. 4 HP. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing I was ranting about in my video. DQ was like, you never have enough of anything in this game. You heard they're reversing the ban? I mean, that's literally crazy. Maybe they did it on purpose. Sometimes these guys are playing 3D chess. Like, that made a headline, and now people are talking about OnlyFans. And now, like, you know, some, you know, medium perverts are like, huh, maybe I should check out this OnlyFans website. You could beat Hargan if you use your good team. Oh, you mean like no more anal fisting on OnlyFans or something? Because if I can't, like, you know, I'm not even gonna make the jokes. Everything's sexist now. I still haven't beaten the last battle road either. I gotta do that. I got my team nearly leveled. Medusa's like 96 or 97, I think. Those A ranks, getting them up to 100 is just a bitch sometimes. That's still pretty mild. Karakuri, I think you and I are gonna be friends. And by friends, I mean, like, I'm going to ask you to send me nudes and stuff on Discord. Sorry, there are weirdos like that on YouTube. I'm only kidding. I don't want nudes. Unless you are a very attractive woman. With, you know, a fetish for that. I think I just got canceled. I think I just got hashtag canceled. The last 5 people in the DQ community are now done with me. Oh yeah. No, I've been doing it. There's been a couple of nights where I haven't done it. It's just getting that the Battle Road unit or the A rank up to level 100 takes a couple of nights. Also, I'm not gonna go into full detail. I haven't been sleeping like super steadily. I'm being forced to use a CPAP machine right now for a sleep condition I don't have. I don't want to go into it, but literally because of my CDL, I have to use a CPAP, and I got a bullshit diagnosis. And if you've never messed around with a CPAP machine, it's trying to sleep through a continuous light face raping. It's just trying to sleep while your face is being raped. And I got to have it on about 4 hours every night, so I'm not sleeping as much. Or I'll have the machine on, like the first couple of nights was just me sleeping for like, well, restlessly tossing, sleeping about a half hour time for like 4 hours. And then I would wake up, take the mask off after I did enough time, and then sleep another 6 to 8 hours. So my days were super fucking productive. That's more extreme, yeah. Well, here's the, and I'll just, sorry, I'm done today. I'll do my stammer refreshes on my own or in the morning. Sorry guys, it's been 2.5 hours. But I'll rant about my CPAP for a minute. Parafusion, you're medical. You understand this, okay? I'm surprised you're not lecturing me. God bless you. When people tell sleep apnea is real and my so-and-so has it and his machine helps him and he's so much better now, I know it's real. Also, there's a huge problem with if you take one of these sleep tests or whatever and you fart in your sleep or something like that, congratulations, you've got sleep apnea. When you're a truck driver and somebody gives you a test, you're gonna fail because you're in a position where you literally cannot say no to their CPAP machines. Are already expensive. When a trucking company sells you one, they're twice, like you're paying double. But luckily, they're kind enough to give you a loan and take it out of your paycheck. God bless them. No, sleep apnea is a huge, huge scam in the truck driving industry. But truck drivers aren't really people, so you know, fuck them. They don't need rights or freedom or anything. DQ, I know what like the causes are and that weight helps it. Also, I'm not exaggerating. These trucking companies are like the one that gave me one. They have an in-house sleep company. All right, the owners are partnered with the owners of the sleep lab. Nobody passes. Nobody passes. Okay, they put you in a cheap hotel room. They hook you up to dozens of wires. Tell you that you can't sleep the way that you like. Couple other things. They come in and bother you through the night. Besides the fact that literally anything will trigger a failure on this test, how the fuck are you supposed to sleep like that, dude? They'll call it a symptom of sleep apnea, but maybe not toss and turn. I turn over a few times in the night. You can't do that when you're hooked up to 24 barely attached wires. I couldn't sleep on my side. I couldn't do anything. Like, you're not gonna pass that fucking test. Oh yeah, and here's the other thing, is they just hand you this thing. They tell you a medical condition, and then just send you. They don't give a fuck, man. I've never seen a doctor about it, ever. In fact, the doctor, okay, fucking wannabe quack. I didn't even talk to him face to face. It was a webcam, and I don't blame him because I would have taken a swing at him if I ever saw him again. After I knew what he did to me, I would have punched him right in his goddamn face. I get really... Guys, you have no idea what it's like to be forced to use one of these machines for a year and a half. I can't help but go on a rant because people tell me, why don't you just try using it? These machines are hooked up to they have a fucking wireless modem on them. I was monitored for a year and a half. I had to use it every night. There was a little bit of slack. There's a 70% compliance rate. I had to use it or they would shut me down. Tell me you need to park where you are in the middle of nowhere for 3 days until you're compliant again. So no, fuck anybody telling me, just try this, just try that. I used the machine for a year and a half. I don't fucking have sleep apnea. Oh. Sorry, I get like... Oh, I get so angry about it. Oh, yeah, loud snores. I've been told that I snore sometime, and I know that's a sign of sleep apnea. Literally anything other than I lay down and I sleep like a rock for 7 hours is a sleep disorder. Like... anything. I always joke, but I mean it's not much of an exaggeration. On this test, you fart in your sleep once or twice, you got sleep apnea. I don't have a choice, man. I got to put the mask on. The first couple nights I was trying to use it to knock a few hours off before bed. I'm getting better at sleeping with it on now, but I sleep like 3 or 4 hours. I'll wake up about 3.5 hours in and just kind of wait it out if I can't fall back asleep. Dude, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, if you don't know, or like I said, the worst. I'm not actually mad at anybody here, but like, yes, I know it's real. I'm glad that whoever you know that has it has a CPAP and it's helping them. Awesome. But they will diagnose anybody with it. And I know, dude, half my family's been diagnosed and given a machine. They don't fucking use them. But I don't have a choice. Yeah, like I said, parafusion, now that it's on my record, I don't know what I need to do to get it off, but yeah, it's a racket. Cygnus, I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. Cool name too, by the way. Oh. Alright, we're having fun here. I just ranted. I'll use one stammer refresh. Yeah, well, that's why you don't claw my fucking shirt, because you get your claws stuck. Alright, let's go farm something. I'll stay a little while. You guys are fun tonight. And I got a new viewer. Alright. Or a new chatter. It's been a while since I got to talk shop and or whine about truck driving. I'm a little excited to go back, but it's a bit of a headache. Freeze, I'm actually going to do a little bit of not exactly an experiment. The last day of part 1, I'm going to go collect all my gems and make a video about how many gems we got. Oh, so Cygnus, are you a dispatcher or you own a company or something like that? Any big name place I've heard of? Oh, I never heard about that parafusion. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing with getting off of it is, dude, you have to... Oh my god, you have to have like a perfect test, I'm pretty sure, to come off of it. And I mean, it might sound whiny, and I know that the general public hates truck drivers. But that's the thing. I mean, this illusion of increased safety at the extreme expense of my personal freedom. Nobody gives a shit because I'm just some meth-addled cowboy that wants to drive all night. They think that we're all, dipshits that can barely, keep awake, but we're going to try to drive California or something like that. Although, on the downside, unfortunately, there are a couple of... Honestly, it's not usually drivers making the choice. There are bad companies that will bully drivers into driving in bad conditions, but... Oh, you're in safety billing and payroll? Yeah. One of the big guys? You don't have to say where you... And there's a lot of small places. I just remember the big ones. But yeah. By the way, truck drivers' biggest hobby is whining. That's literally all that we do. We just whine about everything, so it comes very naturally. Oh, not a big guy? Okay. That's really... I worked for a couple of smaller regional places, but, like, I went to, well, I started at a really small place with, like, I want to say, like, 70 trucks. Oh, owner-operators? Okay. I've heard they're making that pretty tough for those guys now. But, anyway, the first company I went to, Cygnus, maybe you'll understand this, they gave me an asshole for a trainer, and I was too new to understand, because I started, like, it's about 8 years ago now, and I got a place that was paying me 40 cents a mile, compared to all these places at school that were talking about 34. I thought I lucked out. I'm making big CPM. What I didn't realize was that it was short trips back and forth to Jersey. You go from central New York to Jersey, which is like 250, 300 miles. You sleep at the shipper, and then you drive back the next day, and then come back like the day after that. So it was shit miles to New Jersey. If anybody doesn't know anything about New Jersey sucks bad enough, like, just being there. And when you're driving a truck through it, it's significantly worse. What am I going on about? Oh, yeah. So we were doing, like, double that, basically, because we were team driving. So we'd put in a pretty decent day, 18, 19, 20 hours. He'd give me, like, 4 hours to sleep at the end of the night in the top bunk. And then safety, this should get you, Cygnus, if you... Well, you don't have to deal with teams, I would imagine. He wouldn't allow me to use the bottom bunk. So I would drive at night, and then sleep for a couple hours. And then when he starts driving in the morning, I can either I can either get in the passenger seat, or he said, like, oh, just sleep in the top bunk while I'm rolling down the road. Not only is that impossible, it's also extremely dangerous. Sleeping in the back of a moving truck on the bed is a thing. In fact, I'm going to be going back to it. I'm going to team drive. But sleeping in the top bunk of a moving vehicle, the vibration, the shaking, everything, you just get, like, fucking tossed around. It's not... You have to be able to sleep like a rock to sleep like that. If I knew now what I did... if I knew then what I did now, I would tell that guy to go fuck himself. I'll throw his goddamn pillows on the floor and tell him, like, no, I'm going to sleep in this bed while you're driving. He was a real son of a bitch. He just used me to team drive. Anyway, then I went to US Express, and because I had a partner from CDL school that I was going to drive with and make... US Express is actually a really good company to team drive for. And that's actually my plan right now. I've got a friend that's actually a driver that I'm going to go team drive with. So I went with... And he was not one of the stronger drivers in the class that I went to CDL school with. Like, I thought that he would be okay. Like, driving's not that hard. You know, you get used to it, and then it's like, oh, it's not so scary. No, dude, we went... I quit the first job for him, which I didn't like anyway. We go through training again, because when you're a brand new truck driver, if you switch jobs within the first year, they're going to make you go through training all over again. So I just finished training at one company, worked for them for like a week and a half, and then quit. So I got to go train at US Express now with some veteran that honestly didn't drive any better than I did. Veteran is an experience, not, hero. And then we get together in the truck. We get our own truck. We get I think it was a relatively nice truck. We get a cross-country load, Pittsburgh to California. What more can you want? It's literally an awesome load, especially for brand new drivers. And he couldn't sleep the first night while I was driving, so he called in and quit. The fucking pussy quit one shift in. Ugh. So the thing is, USX was a really good company to team drive for, and not a great place for solo drivers, so... Anyway, I'm just rambling now. Yeah, that's Ty. We just love to complain. It's our favorite hobby. Also, talking on the phone. A truck driver will take advantage of anybody that will that will pick up the phone. Thanks, Cygnus. Yeah, yeah, it's my buddy in Chicago, so I'm pretty much gonna start living out of Chicago. But it's a really good paying gig, and I'll be able to go out on the road with my buddy, so he'll have my back and should be able to have some fun. Dude at my job quit in the middle of his life. Yeah. Last night I was out for a few drinks last night, and I was talking to a flooring guy, you know, like commercial flooring, talking about guys that you know, like it's usually like some kind of drug addict. They work for literally 1 week and leave with a paycheck, like, or they'll get their first paycheck and come in like high as a kite after lunch or something like that. Anyway, it reminded me of the old N64 commercial. This is boomers only. Not exactly boomers, but old enough. Some of you might already like know what I'm talking about. They show this kid working at like a fast food place or something like that. He's mopping the floor, and it's a teenager, and his boss comes up and hands him a check for $129.95, which is about that is literally what you made it for like 20 or 30 hours at minimum wage back then. It was like a $5 minimum wage, maybe $5.40, depending on your area. And it just shows the kid drop the mop and walk out of the store because a Nintendo 64 costs $129.95. Just fuck tax. Fuck tax, okay? His mom's gonna cover tax. But anyway, that's what I always think when I hear about somebody walking off with their first check and never coming back. Your company runs intermodal route, mostly out of Cincinnati. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, Ohio, I remember, is kind of like, it's like a hub state. Chicago much better than New York, to live in, or I'm not gonna be able to have too much fun there, but I'm only gonna be home for a day and a half or 2 a week most of the time. But yeah, my buddy's got a house there, wife and kids, so he's gonna put me up in the guest room. We're not gonna be home that much anyway. That's assuming we get home on weekends. He's got a 18-month-old, so he really needs to stay stationed out of Chicago, and I don't mind. I'm not crazy about not being home, but the job's going to pay well enough to be worth it, and I'm certainly not going to argue that we should be based out of my area instead of him being with his baby, so. Although, I mean, how annoying are babies? Like, it doesn't even talk yet. Alright, so Prince is leveled. Cool. I should probably put something else high level in here. Let's get you up there. Draw blood, do give chemo and such. That sounds super fun. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Parafusion, and for listening to all my whining. It's actually fun. I was about to log off, and then I'm like, oh, there are people that have to listen to me whine right now. Let's go. Babies suck when they talk to you. Yes. There was like a Louis C.K. bit, like people talking about like, oh, I can't wait until like my kid can like dress himself and stuff. It was like, you have no idea what you're talking about, because then they have options like a baby or a toddler. You can just go shove their fucking shoe on, you know. With a 4 or 5-year-old, it's like, please put your shoes on, please. I need the red sparkly shoes, Dad. Just put your shoes on. If you smell, there's probably something in here that smells. I have to go deal with. Oh yeah, early on in the stream, I couldn't figure out why my room smelled like cat shit. I thought one of the lazy assholes didn't bury their work in the litter box. No, my kitten just shit in one of the mostly empty cardboard boxes in my room, because this room is a disaster that I'm gonna clean someday, that I've been saying since I started streaming. So, my recording studio here. So anyway, yeah, it does smell in here. It smells like cat shit. It's mentioning that it just brought it back. Ugh, cats. Alright. So, I'm gonna start checking out what, let me see. Hulla Hargan. Very hard. What kind of video are we doing for that? Kind of strat. Oh, we got Troll, but he's got plus 10 Thunderstorm. Gross. Got so many gems. Yeah, well, I spend too, so some of that's left over from getting paid gem bundles, basically. But, oh, Lu Ting Ting, I remember. I saw you in here a while ago. I don't remember if you're day one, but you're not new. Okay. Anyway, you shouldn't be spending on anything for a while now. More MS Saga 1? Are you teasing, or did you actually like that game? I could probably do some more soon. I didn't think anybody actually watched it. Also, I got frustrated when I was using save states like a bastard, and I pressed the wrong button and messed up the Absolus fight. But I might get some more out tomorrow. You're a dragon? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even, like, it's a very small community. I'm not fucking around. I'm not pulling your leg right now. We have a legend from MS Saga. He literally wrote, like, what, everything relevant on GameFAQs? Dude, that's amazing. That's awesome, man. I didn't think anybody that actually gave a shit about the game that would watch it. It's usually just these assholes coming in here and talk to me about, you know, Tact. I almost wasn't going to continue playing. I'll keep the video going. Your webcomic name. Okay. Level Up Explorers. I'll have to Google that right now. It sounds like something I'd be into. I got, do you make Pumas? Puma shoes? Oh, here's a webcomic. Are you an artist? Do you do all of it? Or is this a team thing? I'm not going to be an asshole. I'll check this out when I'm not streaming. Like I said, I got frustrated when so first I messed up because I was cheating with save states. I was like making a safety save in case I forget. The Absolus pattern was way worse than I remember. Well, I don't really remember it. I just remember that it's beam attacks, and then some aren't beam attacks. So then I messed that up, and then I went back and I did it again, and I lost to that Guian red battle, like one of those red diamond battles against, I think it's 2 Guian and a Guian launcher, which is just like horseshit difficult. So it just made me like, alright, I'm gonna pick this up another day. Yeah, exactly. I've never done that before, I don't think. I was just trying to be casual about it, like using the quick commands, and I probably, like, obviously I forgot to hold shift in or something. Next year, new game Shining Force. I think I saw something about that. I never played a Shining Force game. Are they doing like a remake or something? A remaster? Your day one, Cygnus? Okay. Dude, I started with NES Dragon Warrior 1, and I've mentioned this a few times. I never got anywhere close to beating the first Dragon Warrior. Like, I had... First of all, I got it, like, late. Like, the Genesis was already out. In fact, I got it when... My mom got me, like, Wheel of Fortune or something for my birthday on Genesis, and I didn't care about it, and my friend was interested in it. And he was, you know, he was the kid that had, like, all the different games and stuff. So he didn't give a shit about his Nintendo games anymore. And I still enjoyed my Nintendo, so he's like, I'll give you, like, all these Nintendo games for, like, that new Genesis game that I didn't want. So, awesome. One of those games was Dragon Warrior, and it just, like, blew my mind. I'd never played an RPG, I think. Oh, it's like Langrisser? Okay. Oh, it's a Shining Force. Is it a gacha? I might check it out, but... Oh, man, I got enough gacha going already. I never played Warsong or Langrisser. I was tempted to get the Switch remake or remaster, but my backlog is so much already. I enjoy buying games more than playing them now, and that's like almost literal. But oh yes, dude, webcomics. I haven't read one in a long time. The only webcomic I ever read, I don't know if it was super popular or if it was just like, I don't know, me and like my couple of friends, was Nuclear Power a really big thing, 8-bit theater? I used to love that, and I started reading it relatively early on, I think. It might still be going for all I know. I lost interest in it, but I love that. Like, that was, I don't know, before I knew what a meme was, before a meme was, like, a thing. Like, that was just so meme-worthy. You know, sword chucks and shit. Nuclear Power, yeah, it was Nuclear Power, and then I think the website or something was 8-bit theater, and it went by both, I'm not sure, but, yeah, it used the Final Fantasy 1 characters. Oh, I've never heard of those, Level Up. Yeah, so, alright, I'll have to, if I've got Dragger in here, I'm definitely going to have to push more into, MS Saga. It starts getting more fun. It's more fun when I don't know if you'll agree with me, oh, dinner's ready, yeah. I think I'm going to have more fun when I can actually start, when I get Fritz back and I can actually start doing opening turn shot burst and shoot all. Actually having to fight the random battles is lame. I'm at 4 stars on her. I can't remember if I got any more copies than that. I'm gonna go around and 4-star everything. Everything in this event is good enough that I want them all max awakened. But I also am not crazy enough that I'm going to spend however many gems or items it takes to max awaken everything. So I'm just gonna go for 4 stars on everything. Which, if you don't, I'm sure you know, but if you haven't really thought about it, 4 stars takes 20 or 20 copies, and then the Last Awakening takes 20 all on its own. I mean, it's literally all the work that you've done to get it to 4, you have to do again. So, and for it's such a small bonus that I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, but I would rather have everything at 4 than 1 or 2 things at 5 and a bunch of other stuff at like 2 and 3. So, of course, the C rank probably won't get farmed much. I was going to have to farm the C rank for the wand, but apparently I'm not going to have to. I got a pretty darn good roll on it, so. See, did they do anything on Twitter tonight? I'm sure they didn't. Man, Dokkan is keeping busy. There's always something on Dokkan Battle now. What's up on the JP Twitter? Oh, that's an old one. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they're just doing a random gift on JP. 40 skips, 10,000 gold, and 10 stamina herbs. That's cool. They seem to be having, like, I don't know, some kind of, like, exit celebration for the first year. It's, the 21st of August now. The celebration date was the 16th of last month. Yes, your friend to help you play when you're not playing. That's awesome, man. That's a really good friend to have. They're on to their fourth and I believe final trial of the arena. They're testing out their fourth different rule set. Hope one of them worked better. I don't like arena, but I can't be too upset. Like, I don't necessarily have a better scoring system or whatever, you know. And anybody that says they want, like, live PvP, yeah, that'd be cool. But, like, do you want to be constantly, like, in a queue for an arena battle? Because then it's gonna, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like a once-a-day thing or whatever. I don't want to. I would rather arena be once a day, but... Oh. Can I do better on this fire sword? Oh yeah, I can do better on that. I don't have any tomes to worry about with my gold right now, so I'm just going to be stupid with weapons. So, let me see. That's 5%. That's 6. This comes with agility. Do I need agility on the prince? Steven, please explain how hard mode works getting spheres. Are you talking about the, Oh, you mean for the rank 6 materials, that hard mode? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the Hargan event? And then, so I'm assuming that you're talking about hard mode story for the rank 6 materials. If so, tell me how long you've been playing. Because it's gonna take you a while if you're a new player. I just know all these are crap. Alright, last shot for today. Could that be it? That's better. It's not great. Ooh, there's... Oh, no, I don't want Burning Strike. Yep, that's... Yeah. Two or 3 months? Oh, okay. Have you completed stories chapter 1 through 8? Have you completed story chapter 18? You have to do that first. Let me see. Let me take a quick look at this. No, that's bad. Alright, so that is... Yeah, this is 2 potency, 4 brilliant. I think this is strictly better. I get a little bit more attack here. I'll go with that. I can still do a bit better on that weapon. And then, oh, I want to roll this armor really quick too. And then I'll show you what hard mode looks like. I only got 3 of these. I don't think these beat my current roll. If I got 3 really good poison rolls on that, I'd probably keep it, but I think I actually want to go for HP and defense on it. Alright. Alright, so this is obviously normal story, goes up to chapter 18. I'm out, gotta get some sleep. I'm about to sign off anyway, Sig. You're not gonna miss anything interesting tonight. Also, there was nothing interesting beforehand, so thanks for stopping in. Alright, so anyway, this is normal story mode, okay? If you beat up to 18, you have to do that to unlock hard mode. By the way, there are cool event prizes here. There's some mini medals along the way, but that's throughout story mode. There's another iris when you beat this, and also... Oh, meditation scroll. Yeah, I think there's another... Might be another mid-heal scroll here along the way, too. I can't recall. So anyway, once you beat that, okay, if you notice down here, I don't think it'll be here before you clear all the story. But again, so, you know, from the home screen, you hit Adventure, right, Story. And then down here, you'll be able to hit the Mendini button and take it over to hard mode. Hey, Taijin, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Alright, so then you'll see here there's like quite a few stages. Not all of them. No, it's fairly obvious. You can see some of these have a sphere right next to them. Those are the ones that drop spheres. You have 3 attempts a day. They'll drop 1 or 2. Each attempt will give you at least 1. Okay, I don't think they drop more than 2 though, per run. And then I don't suggest doing it unless you're in a super hurry and you don't care. But you can refresh it up to 3 times for 10 gems apiece. So you can run it 3 times. And then if you want to run it 3 more times, each attempt will take 10 for another additional 30 gems to run it 3 more times. And it is still 10 stamina apiece, so you don't want to do that. Honestly, you have I would do these stages as you need to, since you started off with 50 of each type. Wait for the next time we have some kind of we just had one a little while ago where you got extra drops from it. Wait for a reduced stamina or an increased drop rate on it to like really farm it. You can't access hard mode without finishing the story, no. And here's the thing: don't let anybody on Discord or the subreddit or whatever say, "I didn't use revives to get through a story. You shouldn't have to." Okay? Yes. With a couple of attempts and the right units, even free-to-play stuff, you can get through the story, blah, blah, blah. Hard mode for orbs? I'm pretty sure you have to finish Chapter 18. You were just asking me how to get there, so I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, if you have to use a revive to get through one of the final fights in story, just fucking do it. So Steven, why are you? I'm not sorry. I'm just making sure that you're not confused here. I don't know what you're asking about with hard mode. If you seem to know where it is, because I'm pretty sure that you have to beat Chapter 18 to get to it. So. Because I also remember there were a lot of people complaining that they needed to beat Chapter 18 to do story. Because it is kind of tough to finish Chapter 18. finished episode 1 and then the orbs disappeared from the menu. Oh, you're talking about iridescent orbs? Like the ones that you need 1 each to get to, rank 5 and then 6? Alright, let's go. Let's just make sure we've got the same terminology. Like this. The slime sphere, that's a sphere. Okay. Or are you talking about one of these, an iridescent orb? Iridescent orbs can't be farmed. Any stage that drops it or reward that gives it is once only. The spheres, I mean, you can literally, like, when you need one, you just go... Yeah. Steve, you're gonna have to... I'm not sure, man. I think you're fucking with me or something. So if you really have a thing, you can check in one of the Discords. But, you know, it's in hard mode, alright, from story. I told you how to get there, so... Anyway, the rest of you guys, have a good night. I will be back soon. So I'll probably have a video on something tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Good